And the referee, Australian Angus Gardner, his 61st game of Super Rugby, his 4th Super Rugby playoff, and we are underway, and that one is not going to go the 10, not the start that the Waratahs were looking for. Out the back, Sapawonga throws the dummy and they fall for it as well. Here's an opportunity. Naholo, clear run to the line by Saki Naholo. Strike time for the Highlanders. Poor read of defence by the Waratahs, and Naholo finishes off.
They went midfield, and then you thought the Waratahs had the numbers. Bernard Foley is there. Foley comes up, and I think it's Curtis Rona who rushes up as well. And Sapawonga just went, thank you, I'll take that gap, and Saki Naholo goes over in the corner. First try of the match.
Well, it came from a four-man line out. It was a four-phase play. What they tried to do was free up their entire back line. They had the whole back line except Ben Smith, and they wanted a mismatch. They wanted an offensive player from the Tars to rush out of the line. I think it was Rona that did it.
They drive in behind him, up towards the 22.
Leave it, Blue. Good.
Now it's Walden, got it out to Thompson! Thompson with a clear run to the line, and it opened up like the Red Sea, and the Highlanders are in again.
And then Smith, just a really good setup. Out the back, Sapawonga looked to go inside, knew there wasn't space, and then it's a lovely right foot step from Rob Thompson to go underneath the black dot for the Highlanders.
Well, the Tars are just simply missing too many tackles, and the ones they're making, they're soft tackles, and they're allowing offloads like that one on screen. Simple right foot step. And the Highlanders are looking very sharp at the moment, Rod Kafer.
Comes back for Phipps. Phipps, drop down, play on. Robertson goes to ground. Now it's Beale, showing, going. Inside ball, Foley! Finally, a try for the Waratahs.
Squared the attack up. Phipps lucky to get the ball away to Tom Staniforth. Look at Beale come around. You can just see Foley sitting back in the pocket. Aaron Smith had to make the tackle, and Bernard Foley goes under the post.
Simmons, Holloway, Foley, Beale. Beale starting to move. Curtly Beale, he's got Israel Folau with him. He gives it to Folau. They ankle tap him, but he has the momentum to go across the chalk, and they're in again.
Well beaten so far. He dives on a loose ball. They know exactly to get it to with Beale. Ball out in two hands, and he just backs himself for pace. 2-on-1, straight to Izzy Folau. Ben Smith does a decent job trying to slow him down, but Folau gets there, and the Tars are back.
Watch the way Curtly Beale squares his shoulders up and stays in the field. It was a great little left-hand fend on Walden, and then he knew all the way through that he had Israel Folau on his left shoulder. Curtly Beale has sparked the Waratahs back into this match.
And it might just be enough to keep them going, because if you're the Highlanders and you've been winning this game comprehensively, you feel like on the scoreboard you should be 20 points in front.
Beale and Staniforth. Phipps. Beale into first receiver. Here's Foley. Now Folau up from fullback stepping. Bit of room to move here for Folau. Israel Folau! Davida Lee comes across. They change the angle through Phipps, and the pass to Foley. He's got a double, and the Waratahs are in front.
Big scrum.
So Jake Gordon puts it in as the siren sounds. A big shove coming from the Highlanders. It's there for Gordon. He kicks it into the stand, and the Waratahs are still alive in 2018. They are through to the semi-finals.